Click and go live. We have started.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for more Scene Investigators. Hey yo guys, Patty351 here, and I've got Flair and Ness with me. I've got my Watson Ness, because he's just the smartest of boys. Oh my goodness. What can you do? He's handsome, he's smart, God.
I'm just the notepad.
Blair's the handy dandy notebook.
I'm the handy dandy note. That is the best thing ever. Oh my god.
Blair, here is the notebook.
I'm the first like on the stream.
You're the first like of the stream. Well done, Ness. I'm proud of you. Why do I suddenly get messages when I'm streaming?
Oh man.
Like, Ness, I get. It's not even from, Lexi or, Lynn being silly goofies.
Who is he?
Who the fuck? Why do I have... Oh, I see.
Oh.
There's stuff in the FNAF server.
Oh. It wasn't a DM, it was an act.
Kid Robot Freddy Fazbear plush. Interesting.
Oh.
Anyways, off we go.
Let's see.
Welcome back.
I was watching the last stream of this because I missed it. Well,
Which
you're here
case
now.
file would you like to tackle?
Which case file? I guess Bloodbath.
Bloodbath.
Oh boy, what a thing to start on.
Is this going to be like the last one where there's multiple case files, or is it just one?
We will see. We will see.
It looks like it might only be
Okay,
one
time
because
to-
it would have taken me to another menu. This is actually loading at a thing. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Is more better or worse?
Also, I think this was slightly harder than our last case.
Oh, boy. Why did I choose this?
Loading complete.
Because it was the next one in the order of progression. Good luck.
A typical nosy detective's office became chillingly silent. The officer had not returned to any calls, and there was no response on comms. Can you figure out what happened to the caller's detective's office?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. That's never
Okay,
a good sign. Can I leave? No. Interesting.
There's contraband.
Due to current state and country policies, we're sorry to inform you that the package was not permitted to be sent out from any of our local offices until we've gained clearance. To start the procedure, paperwork call.
Screenshot.
Interesting. So this was to Kyle Cooper. All right, what questions are we answering? Oh! What is the package by the exit? Well, we found the package. Hi, Kira. Hello.
Contraband.
I think we gotta figure out what's in it.
Oh.
Like, what's in the box.
What is
We have
in?
to open
Sorry.
it?
Yeah, what is in the
I saw one
package? We can't. I could not. It would not let me. I can read it. It tells me how much it weighs. But we already got a thing, so, okay. But we need to write down these questions, because there's so many. Okay, so what is the package by the exit?
What? Why are you saying my name?
Write it down, Flair.
Write down all the questions?
Yeah, because I can't take a
Just
screenshot.
screenshot them.
I can't. They don't all go in one screenshot. You gotta write them down.
Okay, so what?
What packages by the exit?
Wait. Wait, what?
What?
I need to look at. Okay, what is in
What
the
is
pack-
in
okay.
the package by the exit?
Okay. What
was the gun the killer was using? Was the gun the killer was using standard issue? And that's a yes or no question. So I put like yes/no at the end of that, just to mark that it's a yes or no, to make our life easier. So who died in the office doorway? Who was the dirty cop? How many people were murdered? Was Harry Baker in a reasonable state of mind? Yes or no? And which prisoner was in an interrogation room 1? All right.
So, I'm only on the gun one.
Oh my god. Come on, Claire. Chop, chop, chop. You're on the other. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll just pull it up if I need to know things. All right, what's over here? What is this? We've had a number of recent complaints about drinking occurring in the office. Oh. So that's probably related to our question on whether or not somebody was in the right state of mind, right? Somebody has a drinking problem. We don't know if he has a drinking problem, but we know someone has a drinking problem. Town celebration. Kohler just hit small celebration dinner at 6:30. Okay. We don't know what time this happened, but that might be important. Hang on. You might want to take a screenshot of that.
A lot easier to screenshot because the other way was hard to read. Not gonna lie.
Yes, baby.
Kara,
yes?
you come here to detective.
Want to say hi to Jack, Kara?
Kara.
There you go. There you go, kid.
Oh wait, Baker is officially on paid leave.
You're being real noisy today, huh? Yeah. Oh, baby. Hi. Yeah. Well, we don't know who came and left at what time. We don't know what time any of the shootings occurred.
Yeah. But there's a paid lead. Isn't Baker the one we're looking
at? Keep your issued sidearm at all times. Do not leave it behind. You will share the blame. But given that Jim has neither sidearm nor primary on him at the time of the main shootout, means self-preservation must be recommended and enforced. Had Harry not been there, we would have lost a good man. Okay. Oh, hey, look at Raccoon's got all the questions in the chat. Look at that. Also, yes, chat. Y'all say hi to Kara. Okay, so here's dead body. Let's see if we can find where he was shot from. Oh, wow, he, like, curled up when he died. Where's the bullet? Ah, there we go.
Ah.
There's our bullets.
Do I screenshot the bullet? Is it important to know what type of bullet? No. Oh, he, like, slid down.
Yeah, he shot and slid. And well, he got shot and probably slid down the wall and then tried to cover his head.
You know, I have experience with this kind of stuff. I took biomed. And there is a forensics course in biomed. So, yeah.
Doesn't look like there's any bodies in there. We'll go look in the individual, like, in all the spaces. Whoop.
Whoa.
When we're done, I want to see if anyone else is dead. I only see one body, but that doesn't mean that there's a. Oh,
Oh, there's the second one.
there's body number 2.
Body number 3
4.
and 4. There's
5, 6.
Oh my god.
How many
That's why it's like
murdered?
a
There's 6.
bloodbath.
Well, actually, wait a minute.
Wait, that dude doesn't have blood. Except for, is that slight bit of blood there or no? That was head. Oh.
Was he shot? There's no bullet.
Well, it could have been like head injury there and then he fell and then it pooled beneath him.
But then it's not murder.
Well, no, like as in like something happened to cause him head in like.
That's the thing.
Just
We
how
gotta
the
figure
blood
out.
got-
Wait, maybe some of these bodies weren't people who were murdered. Because it'd be too easy to just count the bodies, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Some of them may have died, like, in a hospital or something.
Yeah, there also could be more bodies. So he was shot.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a different bullet. Or is that... No, wait, those are casings.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Someone
A lot in
unloaded.
that area specifically.
Someone unloaded real hard.
Oh, that's where people were shot at. And then... Yeah. Oh,
There's 17
there's stuff in the
bullets.
cubicles. Also, the clock got shot.
Wait, if the clock got... No, I don't think we can count the clock. I'm not... Oh god, the office
Why
got
was that
barricaded.
barricade? Maybe they were trying to prevent someone from getting in?
They had like a raid. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. Oh.
Screwdriver.
Why?
That should not be in a play. Oh, there's drugs.
Oh, that's drugs.
Why do the
Interesting.
police have drugs hidden in a vent?
Well, there is a thing about a corrupt cop, isn't there? Yeah, who's the dirty cop? So someone's been doing drugs. Apparently.
Oh, would the trash can have any?
Someone wasn't having a good day. Let's see.
Oh.
September 12th, 1998. Nakuma bothered me today after lunch about if Susan could offer a smaller type deal, but I told him that she wouldn't. He wants petty change, enough to buy a fountain, drinks, and ramen, probably. Susan already expressed that she wasn't interested unless he had enough to pay off his already late rental charges, and then some. I told him to just harass Mike for some change, so it's just for snacks and shit like that. I mean, he's always got cash lying around. I know Mike might not help, given his dislike for the guy, but it'd be worth a try. Nakama just turned and left. Seems like that put him into one of his moods. It's been a long day, and there's been so much going on in our current case. Both Mike and I hit the mother load. This is the holy witness we've been waiting for. She's going to break the entire case against Carl Tristan. Carl Tristan. Huh?
Oh.
So, that sounds like a name of important. Maybe he was the one in the interrogation cell? From her notes, we can read that the 11 kilograms of DDP 39 that the company was transporting was switched out at the last second with another trucker. Tristan didn't mishandle the insider stuff. He was either set up or a very unfortunate victim of pure coincidence. Whatever it was, this is enough evidence for us to pull this out of the fridge and grab any warrants that we need. Why is that in green? Oh, that is written in green. I just need Baker to not keel over and die. I found him in the... Oh.
He's... Oh. So he might have...
So Baker is the... Oh, we don't know who Baker is, I don't think.
Baker's the one on leave.
Yeah. Paid leave.
I just need Baker not to keel over and die. I found him in the corner of Swiss and Western this morning. He was a complete wreck. Dragged him here in the car. He's a liability right now. That evidence for his case a few weeks back went missing. I'm 90% sure he just partied all night with the final portion of it. Nick... Oh.
He's the vent dude. He's the vent drugger.
He might be the dirty cop?
There is
maybe
potential. There is good potential.
Yeah.
You definitely need to think
I'm 90% sure he just partied all night with the final portion of it. Nakuma may be the largest hiring blunder we had in the last decade. But if Harry doesn't shape up and stop running aloof, then even Nakuma may seem like a decent partner. And it goes just a little more that we'll finally have to confront him. Note, have the back seat washed before the party next week. Oh. What? Well, it's more likely than whoever we are is probably the dirty cop. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'd rather that Nakuma and Mike not constantly try to get in each other's way. The bickering is constant on most days. They are often testy after their individual morning walks. I think they like to run into each other and fight. Today is exactly one of those days. They came back at the same time. They were complaining about something, and I cared too little to understand. I really did try to ease the tension, but Mike was playing hard ass. What hell? It got to the point where that Nakuma got quiet. It set Mike off, and he understood to shut up. Baker just watched the entire show. He was waxing his swords. He gets some kind of sick pleasure watching all this. I can feel it. If Nakuma is the nutcase and Baker is the lost cause. Interesting.
Is it safe to say that Harry Baker was not in a reasonable state of mind?
Well,
or should we still think?
We don't even know if that's because I assume it means it was he like with alcohol, but like we don't know because it's not reasonable state of mind. It's like maybe it was reasonable. It was reasonable state of mind, but I usually that refers to like whether they were under the influence of something, and we don't know. We have no idea. This was fuck knows how long ago from wherever the fuck we're playing. I got to meet him today. He looked healthy, seemed fine. He's usually well for someone in his shoes, rather kind for someone who's had all their stuff taken from them. The bank literally got rid of all his possessions. His health is good, and he's showing no sign of a relapse from his prior issues.
That's on my
that today. Wonder who that's about. Baker was yanked from his case this morning. Mike is now in charge of the questioning of Philip Clemmerance tomorrow. So he may join me a little later with Carl. From what I've heard, the man is going to get some potentially heavy charges, but they're also offering a massive deal if he happens to babble long enough about his friends out of the streets. I don't think Mike is very excited. I think he respected Baker enough to know that he's peeved at all this. He never really liked Darren since he fudged the big case last year. Those two will be messy. Baker was passive, a little too passive. He immediately ordered a plane ticket over the phone. Lots of mumbling. He's been acting off since his last shout out. Kind of sounds like Baker's depressed. So this is Susan Bolt. Well, that doesn't mean anything. We still don't know if he was on
mention someone else being questioned.
Yeah, but there's two rooms.
Clemens.
There's two rooms.
We
gotta figure out who's this.
Yeah.
This is who we've got to mention. Have we gotten all the
Yeah.
clues in the interrogation rooms, by the way? We have. Also, interesting.
How
It says the handcuffs are clues.
Yeah, they're unclipped. They're usually clipped to the guy's wrist and then to the table so they can't leave.
So this might be our dirty cop.
Oh.
Also, office. So this. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait,
Richard
that's
Rick.
not Susan.
That's not Susan.
So is Susan someone else? Like that he knows? Oh.
Behind the badge, Richard Nicholas Bolts. Selected his very own. We've enjoyed the city. Was hired as a cadet after graduating. During his 4.5, he's noted to work on patrol. In a small interview, has noted to be given his prestigious award. I would like to thank my wife and my chief for his fortitude. Hmm. So saying swords in the chat. I mean, maybe this is delivering swords.
It could be.
That could be contraband because it's to Kyle Cooper. We don't know who the fuck Kyle is.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna see a little bit. No, it really doesn't show the name. Rip. Who found? Alright.
Ammunition.
Oh,
and
that's an
it's
empty box of ammunition is what that is. Alcoholism is an addiction to liquor. Someone was very specifically looking up. Oh, wow. That's a lot of bullets. I'm gonna close that.
Oh. Oh.
Check out over file reports of a case, gun range, report about meeting yesterday and meeting today.
So this is
Talker needs reported. Call from Mary has been fax report. Talker needs report. Richard Bolts. Oh yeah, that's whose office we're in, I think.
yeah, so Susan is just someone like maybe a family member of his that he has the thing of.
Susan Bolts. Richard Bolts. Yeah, that's his wife, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got drugs, we've got an alcoholic detective that got fired.
Police Academy.
Go over here since the clue was found.
He
Might
has
as
a lot
well.
of sticky
Bullet
notes.
size too large for Jay's issues. Get refill. They were out of medical stuff.
This dude seems to be a very big note taker. What? Average drowning time?
They're detectives. He was probably trying to figure out a case that had to do with drowning. Why are you saying I
Oh!
get warrants for the market on 4th Street? Oh, good God. Call state. Case.
Wait,
What
that
the
was
fuck
a clue.
is this?
That one was a clue.
Who is this?
Oh,
that's...
America.
Yeah, that's the one whose name I can't pronounce.
Wait, Go back to that one note
James
that was a
claims
clue.
it was Macmillan.
The date.
Wait till Thursday.
Ooh.
Call. She can help with money. Call Valentina about Judge Health. See if tires are ready. Stop shaking me around. He keeps saying hello. Can't block him anymore. Package should come soon. Call Jeannie about order.
So is he the one with the package?
Legal advice for Harry's inspector. No record for issues with kids. Harry can be trusted. Stop
Huh.
throwing me places. Because it keeps telling me I'm seeing clues when that happens. Don't answer calls today. Ask Harry about the junior's case. Harry wants answers yesterday. Right. Barbecue next week. Open today. Jesus Christ, what are all these notes? It says I'm getting... Oh my god, it says I'm getting clues.
Can we look back at clues? Oh! Trilino.
Hmm. Breaking East mourns sacrifice silent. A shootout occurred after imminent prisoner escapes. Anything important here? No, other than he was part of it, I assume. Stop!
Yeah, Will Baker was.
Asking about mom. New coffee filters. There's so many fucking notes. I don't want to read them.
Police. That's a peace
Nakamura.
officer. Science of criminal justice.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to BRB real quick.
Hi.
Yes, there's so many fucking notes in this office. They're everywhere. And all of them are registered as key evidence.
Hmm.
There was one with a date on it. Oh?
Yeah, but we've already been told in this game that not everything that's interactable is important. So
yeah,
Smith wonders if Mike still has
there
his
was one with a
Christmas
date
ear.
on it that said clue found.
Yeah, but that doesn't
That's
necessarily mean it just means we found an interactable. Oh. See, this doesn't say clue found.
Oh.
This definitely feels like this is something important.
Oh.
Sometimes I broken you like fancy features are what I want.
No, that's a broken gun.
Beanbag, where are you? Tired, money speaks. Stiff and tired. Basketball. What?
Is bro okay?
Someone who's such an avid note taker, he does not have his planner filled out at all.
Oh. New medication.
Morning stroll, buy more drinks. Oh my god, there's more notes. Henry asked for the papers again, find them. Morning walk, 10-ish. Paperwork for the rest of the day. Withdraw from the bank before coming to the office. Check the bank in the morning before office. Morning walk. Been supplying office donuts today. These are the $20 I found yesterday. I had this little fun test question for PC, Ness, and Flair after the investigation is done. Don't want to distract them during it. Okay. New medication today, not like the old stuff I was using. I got a bit more of a kick to it. I know my doctor told me to likely avoid this if I'm on anything else, but he said it would be a great alternative if I did notice a bit other medication. It seems to be doing fine. I didn't notice any differences yet, but it gets the job done. My headache is still there, though. I don't feel so weird anymore. I think it's good. So far, so good. The headaches are just dull. I think it's another fine day. The whispering stopped. Thumbs up for all this stuff. It's only been a week, and I can say that this has gotten the job done fine. My headaches are still there, but they hardly compare to the normal ones. My trial amount ran out. Brought some pain reliever to help the layover until I can get another bottle in 2 days. I don't know why they have to drip feed me the amount. I almost collapsed when I finally got the stuff yesterday. It's a fast actor, however. It came in a little late though, so it could be I could be worse stuff to quiet down. It's completely normal again. I'm stretching a little to make sure I can pay for this next time because it works 100%. Is he doing drugs?
He might be a drug. Well, he said it was prescribed by a doctor, which isn't like the powder stuff, but he might have resorted to the powdered stuff.
Almost an
It
issue.
could,
Didn't
yeah.
take one as an experiment yesterday, and I think by the end of the day, Baker was a little concerned. Feels good, no issues. I think the prior medicine was just putting me off. You can tell me green men had taken over the government, and I would have bought it. All good. Had to buy another bottle this morning, completely out of money, though. I might have to start a second job or something to help pay for my thumbs up again. I can't find the medicine. I left it in my car. Now it's gone. I've been doing fine for the most part. I need to find it again, at least before my issues crop up. My headaches have already returned, and I don't want to hear the voices. Oh, poor guy.
I almost want to,
Oh.
like...
Now it says clue found?
I forgot my wallet today at home. I couldn't enter the office until Richard opened the door for me. I wish I had him as a partner. He never complains. He's just quiet, gets things done. He next to never talks at all. At least I can't remember any time off the top of my head. Harry's quiet, but in a way that makes you worry from time to time. Especially when he's drunk. Cannot pay the rent. Okay, so maybe he wouldn't be the dirty cop, because he's not a drug dealer. He's just taking drugs.
Yeah.
Cannot pay off my
taking
rent today.
meds,
Need
yeah.
money really soon, like hella soon. Mike doesn't have a kind shred in his heart. Was an ass about lunch the other day, too. The fat tub of lard came in panting today during lunch. I told him to try using pig insulin instead. He spat at me. I don't really care. He tried to jip me again. I thought he might get offended. I thought him getting offended might make him think about the situation, about how he might be able to relate. But obviously it didn't work. Richard walked in today. Someone's cooking something. Richard walked in today. He might have stared at my poster for a bit before leaving. Maybe I can talk to him and see if he'll back me up and get our entire office upgraded. I've been wanting that gun for a while now. I can taste it.
Oh.
Sometimes broken gun-like. Fancy features are what I want. Beanbag, where are you? Tired,
Yeah,
money speaks, stiff and tired. Basketball refires? Good night. I'm really sorry.
Refinery?
I don't know. I'm still unable to find the medication. I wrote a word salad in the afternoon, it seems. I'm doing better after taking my cocktail of pills. Richard broke his gun. That's why he came in yesterday. I'll ask the chief again if I can get the special order in. I want something like My Fancy Baby to be standard issue. I wouldn't mind something even crazier, like the revolvers that Harry has on his walls, but maybe they're going too far. I'm only worried that Harry would get one of these suckers. He's already a kill shot with one of the pea shooters. Interesting.
Oh.
So they don't want Harry to get a gun. I got pulled in by the chief today. He asked me about Harry. Seems like they're doing a general evaluation. I answered pretty casually. They asked if I knew about any evidence going missing. I'm unable to say confidently that it wasn't Harry. I've only seen him putting her booze anyway. I now think I'm seeing a unique pattern in the rug. It's helped me clear my head and think about certain people. Still, the medication is gone. I don't like thinking about this. My headaches are back in full swing. I don't think Harry's the killer, though.
Yeah, Harry sounds like he's just an alcoholic.
Well, he sounds like he's an alcoholic, and he sounds like he got fired.
Yeah.
They took Harry out of the case. They put in Michael Schneider. I hate that man. I can't accept this. I refuse to ever work with him again. And I will force them to realize this. Somebody will understand. He's been cruel in some stuff recently, too. Keeps making jokes about issues that the others still haven't clued in on. If he makes another one of those jokes, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I hate him so much, and the position I'm in makes me feel like shit. Oh, wow. He feels very
So the
strongly
latest
about
date
him.
we've seen so far is September 24th.
Also, it does seem like he's kind of... I don't know if Harry's his partner. No, he's the main detective's partner, right? Yeah, he's the senior detective's partner.
No, I think he wanted Richard to be his partner. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, he said he would like Richard as a partner.
Oh, is that the... Oh, that might be the gun he wanted. Because he talked about a poster.
Deacon Bell toll 40. File there. Alright. That just get. Oh, interesting. So the clocks are clues.
Oh, because that clock's broken. It broke at the time of the thing. So we know what time it happened.
It happened at about, well, a little after 12:35.
Yeah, I took a screenshot of it too. Oh my god, I didn't think about that.
You're a cop. Your duty will not end. Your duty will not end until you leave these doors. Okay, whatever.
Can we go back to that schedule on the wall? On the board that you looked at?
There is a screenshot of it.
Yeah, I did take a screenshot.
It happened before the switch. The questioning of prisoners, it happened before the switch, whatever happened.
It's
Because it
switched
says
after that.
12:45 on the list, and that's 35.
Yeah. So they didn't get to switch them out. We're getting somewhere. Have you checked the binder for clues? Like the binder
Hang
in
on.
the... Okay.
He killed himself. The one in the hallway.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Look, all the other bodies, they're sprawled out. This one's really crumpled up. And it's the only one who, like... See, this one, bang, bang, right? And that's how you end up with the weird spray and the bullet casings, like, here. Right? Is
Yeah,
they shot from here. That's why the casings are down here. Like, they shot several times here. They came up close because there's several bullets here.
They were.
although there's a
Were
trail
they
of blood,
bleeding?
so maybe they were like they were like trying to escape, and then and then he came up close and just ended him.
Yeah,
Because
but
you
if
can
you
only
look,
get so
there's
far
like,
with
there's
multiple bullet wounds.
so many fucking.
Is that a briefcase?
I'm gonna see if I'm missing any.
Yeah.
Thing says there's like a ton of them. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, gun casings fall near where you shoot them.
Usually, yeah.
Like, why there's one up here
Because it comes.
is because that's where you shot it. So somebody,
Yeah, that's.
so somebody laid pretty hard right here.
Flair did point out there was like a suitcase by the.
Also, several gunshots here. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the other offices yet. I'm not even exploring this one really heavily. I'm just doing glances. I just noticed that, like, all the other bodies, if you look at them, they're, like, out. So 1, 2, 3.
Although that one
4, 5. So
behind
maybe
the desk in the other room confuses me.
Yeah,
Because it's like there's like no blood, except for like a slight line, maybe.
but maybe he was maybe he passed out. So maybe 4 were murdered. 1 was passed out, and then this guy killed himself, or it was poisoned. But then it may not have been murder. That's why there's like the weird little line there. I think maybe only 4 were murdered. Because I don't know what happened here, but I do know that, like, very clearly I think whoever this was shot himself. I mean, there's no gun, but I don't know if that means anything.
Well, how? Hmm.
Okay, next office. So this is Snyder. People really don't like Snyder. Stop
Yeah.
doing that. Game, I will fucking end you.
Alright.
Yeah, but they're officers. They're all gonna have stuff about guns.
Well, yeah.
Also, pause. Those are two separate bullet types.
Well, that's a casing. But there are different types of bullets. We have seen different bullets. Like, that's a different bullet. So maybe they were trying to defend themselves? That could
One
be
of
a
these
thing?
was not a standard issue gun. One of them was likely the revolver mentioned
Yeah.
that someone had.
Who had the revolver?
While you were
Well,
reading
didn't...
through notes, it mentioned someone owning a revolver.
Yeah, it was
Well,
Nakamura. They mentioned having a special gun, I think.
there was a mention of
Didn't
a
he
special
mention that
gun
somebody
wanted,
else
and
had
there
a
was
special gun?
mention.
Richard
I
broke his
fancy
gun.
baby. But Harry has special revolvers. So
Well, this is Nakamura's
maybe
office.
maybe Harry was the murderer, and then he died in the office. Because wait, what bullets killed Harry? Are those standard? Those don't look like
Is there a
revolver
way
bullets.
to?
Can we look at the other bullets in, like, Richard's office? Like, see what...
Well, there's no bullets.
Like, the kind in
Can't
the
open it.
boxes or no? Oh.
And this is empty.
Yeah.
These are 9mm.
9. Was there a note about what the standard millimeter guns are? Like,
Oh, that's a 9mm.
There's your Wilder. And that is definitely
That's definitely a
Beats.
murder weapon. Okay.
So that's not what killed Harry.
Yeah, that's a different
Harry was
one.
killed by something different. So
I mean, there were bullets next to the door. Maybe
I'm gonna say maybe Harry
someone
was.
shot
I mean, I
people.
guess I assume that they're assuming that Harry was the murderer because they're asking if he was in a reasonable state of mind. So I'm gonna say that it was Harry who died in the hallway. Harry died in the hallway. Maybe he was. I don't know. I feel like that's a trick question. They're like, oh, was he? He was an alcoholic on drugs. Maybe this is the one time he wasn't. Who's to say? I don't like this guy. The other cops don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. How great he is escorting Phil. Buy more red pens and markers. Claire's birthday next month. Do not forget. Jonathan wants doctor outfit for Halloween. Penny wants a chef outfit. Rose wants to be a chunky rat. Oh, look, his hand.
Oh no, he has a family.
Call back Marge. Therapist for Kevin. Can't answer. I don't know how this is
Criminal.
fucking blue, but okay.
Oh.
Get Dick to make coffee for guests from now on.
Ice skate? Oh, there's money on the desk. Seems very messy.
Shattered neck and bones. Statement from a hoodie kid. Cataracts. Officer then only changed the neighbors. Harry stuff in lockup. Tell Richard. Tell Rich. Interesting. Get dicked right up
His stuff was
report.
in lockup?
Yeah, but
Hold
why?
on.
Oh yeah, Harry's still.
He was put on leave. Was he even there? Was Harry even there, or did someone get his
Well,
stuff out of
no.
lock?
They asked whether he was of state of mind. Right? Which I assume means he had to be here. Because why would they ask whether he was of state of mind? Like, why would it matter? I think Harry was put on leave and Harry came back with a gun. He might have been emotionally distressed, but I think that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But he definitely... Money stolen from Roger. Tax Roger. Clarity. Bank call. Bank killer. Rough voice. Leave documents from guard. Need proper procedures.
He just has money lying around.
Well, the other person talked about that.
Oh.
Regulation between... He's asking for me to look in Payne's Creek. Someone's ready to send. New assistant. Call person of interest 3, 9, and 2 for Frank's case. Back to that.
Yeah. Oh wait, does it say the date on the calendar? Because it has marks on it. So it should be either the 24th or the 25th.
September. Let's say it's the 24th. That seems to be where everyone notes stop.
Yeah.
Baker just broke 2-month separation from booze. Drank through most of his fridge the other day. He gave me the bottle as long as I kept him company. I was glad enough to do so. I think Barrow would like him, but he's too offensive to have around the kids. Handing that new folder to Dick tomorrow. He's authorizing something for case 2. Sounds like we have someone who's coming to talk. Have enough money on the side now to buy Clara that nice dress. Baker keeps laughing each time I ask the guys to grab donuts. I think his frustration is starting to bleed through. His last case isn't breakthrough enough because Naka keeps dragging his feet. And since Baker himself is actually forced to stay in here. Grab Carl Tristan for questioning from NLSJ. We may have a bit of a break. See, so he's one of the people who was questioned. So he could have been in the jail cell or the other.
Yeah.
Also, I don't trust Nakuma until you know what he's actually like from his wallet. Actually has his wallet on him. He keeps muttering how it's not his fault. And he keeps asking for something he can't pay for. I'm not a charity.
Oh, and he doesn't have money because he has to pay for his meds.
Sometimes we fail the right people. Looking at the stuff we have, Tristan should be a free man. He's left behind and lost a decade and a half of his life. Just poof, gone. We're gonna try to get somebody above to hear us out. It'll take time, but he can handle it. He's a tough soul. It's now $50 for the entire package. It's not like there's much in there in the first place. The thing is always light as a damn feather. Disgusting, shitty, slimy, shady. They know I need it, and they're gonna ride me for every penny. This isn't something recreational, for crying out loud. My life actually depends on this.
Oh.
Interesting. There's not much in there in the first place. It's always as light as a feather. Maybe he's the dirty cop. I'm having a good laugh when I went with Baker and Nakuma for lunch. Baker barely smiled, but I think he liked being out of the office. Nakuma just nodded a lot. Acts like he can actually follow a discussion. Stupid moron, like a dog or something. I made him pay for lunch. I ain't paying after he stiffed me last week. I went shooting with Dick today. His standard carry broke. If only I could get the security video feed for that. I'd been pestering him about requesting a new one the other week. I think I'll be able to have a good report with Phil. Seems like he's grown in the area. He was arrested with our team's hockey jersey on, but he's also like 30 pounds of marijuana. Seems to be a decent guy from his wife and brother statements, just down on his luck. He's also using a little what have you dealing. That's rule 1. Don't touch the stuff you sell. It always makes things harder, but at least I have a few jokes that I think he'll be able to laugh at. I have not made sure Nakuma. I just have to make sure Nakuma doesn't screw with this. He just needs to keep quiet while I try to connect with Phil. We're not doing any sort of act. We're keeping everything straight. I think he might be the dirty cop. Instinctually, I want to say that this guy's the dirty cop. Who is this? Michael? Michale. Is it L-E? Is it L-E?
No, Michael ends with an L.
E-L. I don't think there's cookies in the kitchen. What was in the package by the exit? We have no fucking idea. It could have been cocaine.
It says it's light, so we at least know it's a lightweight, but that doesn't
Well,
really
a
count.
package was lightweight, but that was days ago. We don't know if that's the package that's in the front area.
That's true.
So we don't know if he was in a good state of mind. I would assume probably not. We don't know who the well. What's the one guy's name that keeps getting brought up? Carl?
I think it's somewhere in the.
It's like Carl, I think.
Notes. Hold on.
Carl Tristan.
Yeah, Carl Tristan.
Is it A-N or I-N? Carl. Yep. Chat says it's Carl. So we don't know what's in the package, and we have no idea his state of mind. Swords have been brought into things at some point, so it could be swords.
Yeah.
No chat said something about swords, but section procedure change sounds like a no.
Oh.
Well. Harry Baker. Report regarding the morning incident. Detective Nakuma and I witnessed 2 young children dealing with unidentified baggies by the station, confiscated. Both suspect 1 and 2 have assumed to be underage, but suspect 2 ran. I pursued. He started chasing the kid, pulled out a piston. I fired 3 shots by the time he turned. General's office archived along. I have received questions from another. I received a question from another officer on the scene, and I want to answer it here in writing. Nicholas suspect 1 on the arrest. The suspect in general was uncooperative. The bruises and such may not have been.
So, one of the kids could also potentially be.
Oh, this is Harry's office.
Yeah. Oh, it's a birthday card.
Oh.
Kyle.
Hey, son, I just want to tell you happy birthday. This is from.
So he's a father.
Happy birthday,
Also,
Kyle. I hope you enjoyed turning 15. I know you're. Oh.
Wait, Kyle.
This is from his
Kyle was
dad.
the name on the package.
Yeah, that was who it was to. Happy birthday, Kyle. I hope you enjoyed turning 15. I know your mother is likely to throw a great party. I hope you had a good time with your friends. I'm sorry that I missed your birthday. I had tickets to be there, but at the last minute an incident over here happened. I had to take care of it. But I promise to be there next time. I'm sorry. I hope this gift reaches to you in time and you can enjoy it. I may not always be there, and in the past 15 years makes that evident. But I want to pass this on to you as if it was given to me. This has been in our family for many generations now. I hope you can use it to pass on to your own children. I may not be there, but our family is. Happy birthday. Oh,
So we know it was a birthday present.
No, because it was to the guy.
Yeah, it was to Kyle, which is a birthday present.
No.
No, that was from
No,
Harry.
you fucking idiot. What? No.
It,
Read this.
what?
It's to Kyle from someone. Okay? This is a birthday card to Harry. Oh, no. What?
Yeah, it's from Harry. At the end, he signed it at the end.
I can read. I'm dyslexic. Leave me be.
It's okay. It's okay. This is why there's multiple people.
You're still an idiot. Swords do make the
Oh.
most sense. Swords were brought up in the journal. So maybe did Harry have swords? Because he's got a.
It could be because it was a great grandfather. Swords sound like a great grandfather thing.
How do you spell swords?
It's S and then words.
I've tried to send the package now from 3 different places. They keep voiding the stuff. I even tried to pay the guy to look the other way. Can't send it. We rounded up a few of the downtown kids together. They were taking pot shots with their BB guns. Daryl told me to cool down again, and they shot out my rearview mirror. I can't send the package. I still can't send the package out. At this point, Kyle will never get it. I hope he can understand. I tried really hard this time to get things in order. I had to shoot a guy tonight. Going to the bar, or maybe just a roll downtown and stare at the lights. I'm sorry I had to shoot someone again. Twice this week. I'm sorry. It was a teen this time. Oh. Oh, buddy. Chief woke me up at my desk this morning. He asked me a day ago if he should be worried. I told him I was running okay. I don't like office duty. There are probably going to be another month of this. I need help. I need to get out of here. All I do is drink and write papers. There's nothing here. I still haven't talked to Kyle, and I'm stuck here doing these goddamn papers. And now I can only listen to Daryl complain about things. Chief told me I can't drink in the office anymore. It's affecting me. Bullshit. It's the only thing that can help me right now. I'm gonna go crazy. Been really testy again. I need to go by the bar, but I cannot do it right now. I need to be clean, even if it's only for a few days. I don't want it to end like it did last time. The only good thing is now I can do what I want. My fight leaves tomorrow evening, and I ain't staying around here. I need to meet with him face to face.
Oh, he
Oh,
was gonna go to Kyle.
he was gonna go see his kid. So maybe he wasn't the murderer, but I still think he died in the
Yeah.
hallway.
Because why would he murder if he was planning to go somewhere?
Maybe he
like,
had to
with his
shoot
kid?
someone and he killed himself. Because that seems to
Oh.
be. Kid's name was
Peter
Peter.
Jose.
Peter had issues. Pastor says kid had no issues. Yeah, so he's looking up information on the kid that he shot.
So the kid might be potentially the one interrogated as well. There's a gun.
For many years, but it definitely wasn't used.
It's definitely was. Yeah, no. Oh, there's something up.
But there is one gun that's
what
missing.
Union cavalry. What? Oh, there's multiple.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of guns that were missing, so.
Dune sweeper.
I don't know what the fuck any of that means, but okay.
But the Bartholomew one was the thing that's in
wait, but that's empty. Why would he put his gun down? Bob. There's shell casing. Ammo for 50.
What kind of millimeter?
It's a
9 millimeter. Oh no.
What's the 50? He was cleaning it. Yeah, he was cleaning it. That's why the guns weren't on. Up, he was cleaning the guns.
Oh, that's a big bullet. Oh, but it's with the casing.
Yeah, that wasn't fired. Judge was given the clear. K6 papers verified. Get more floppies. Judge still sick. Call the mother. The mom isn't talking, so that's probably the kid.
Yeah.
Miss Jose still won't talk. Send flowers. Get plane ticket. Plane leaves tomorrow. School says no record on history. School says call back tomorrow. School says call back tomorrow. Call her back next week. Ask N if he can take calls. Mom's name is Jasmine. Yeah, so he was trying to get in contact with the kid he shot. like with the mom and stuff. He was trying to get in contact with the family. Oh, fuck, dude. He must have been devastated. I mean, I can understand. Rich wants it clean. I'm printing this ticket off of our website on the World Wide Web. Make sure to keep 3 copies. The first is the official at the front desk of the airlines. The second is take the first copy. Oh, so this is a plane ticket. Wait, so
Wait, but he has to keep it. Keep 3 copies on him, and he put one in the trash.
So was he planning on going? What happened? Maybe he did end up shooting everyone. Threw it in the trash because he gave up. Man, this is dark. What the fuck are we even trying to figure out at this point? We're just trying to figure out if he was drunk or not. Body was found at dirt. Girl was murdered here. We don't. Maybe a bigger object with the snake inside of it. See if Jim and the postage. Flip it in.
Oh, that's talking about the sword. Because I'm pretty sure it's a sword.
We did not find
With
everything in
people talking
Nakuma's
about-
cubicle.
Oh my god. Bro!
We have almost found everything in this room. We found the 12 of 12 notes. We're missing something. Something is missing in this room.
The mom isn't talking.
What are we missing? Hey, Ness.
Is
Thought
there
I
more
heard Ness
files
moving
in there?
around. No.
Hello?
It's just-
Hey, Ness.
I'm dying. My internet's dying.
Oh no! Wait, so if Richard was having...
Oh, there we go. Well, that doesn't tell us anything.
Cigars...
It just tells us he smoked. That doesn't mean he was smoking. I kind of want to say he's of sane mind, because it kind of seems like maybe he was.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that bad. He just sounds like he was, like, coping with
Really
having to shoot
fucking
people.
depressed.
Yeah.
I missed a whole bunch of Mike's cubicle.
Oh god. Oh, there's a fridge. Can you go inside or no? Oh!
Oh, I didn't open that door at all.
Is that a Bible? Oh, that's a Bible. He's Christian. Oh, there's a
Definitely
cigar.
dirty
Wait,
cop.
that's one of the cigars.
Oh, that's a
Why
good.
does he have one of Harry's cigars?
That's a good note.
I'm writing
Wait,
that down
what?
so we remember.
I do think he's the dirty cop. Definitely still missing stuff, but I don't know what we're missing.
That's suspicious, bro.
We're missing one of 4 of the Oh god, we're missing one of the 4 post-it notes. We went through all of these. There's so many things. Yeah, but I think we've got most of it figured out. I'm pretty confident in a lot of it. I'm just not confident on whether he was sound of mine. And also, I want to find all the evidence. Oh, there. That's a lot of notes. First, there's orange tomatoes, lighter, bread and onions, milk. S is in F.
Huh?
Make another delivery by tomorrow. Supply low already. Running low. Look for cheap stuff. Push comes to shove. Yep.
He's the dirty cop.
He's gotta be the dirty cop.
He has to be the dirty cop.
We're still missing
How?
a piece of evidence somewhere. There's something that is not sticky note related that I just have not clicked or looked at, apparently.
Oh, it's just sticky note. Oh, what the heck? Game.
Oh, my mouse just does that periodically.
I know.
Could get it wrong and then change it. I could, but I also want to like try to actually figure it out. Let me open this fridge.
Oh my god. There's nothing in the fridge, I guess.
The fridge.
Also, no
really
collision on the fridge.
There is no collision. That
Wait,
fridge
the trash.
does not
There's something in the trash.
The box.
Oh, it's just a box. Damn. They really paid attention. Oh my god, they detailed this box so much.
Apparently, there's a shit ton of fucking. There's 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 3 sticky notes somewhere I missed. Those are probably the 3.
Those are...
Order the new belt. Buy a new VHS. Stop it. Doc says ×2. Fridge empty. Get wedding gift. That was only 1 fucking note. 3 apparently that I have somehow missed. Hello? Hello? Some things seem to have collision and others do not. I do not wish to go through all these sticky notes.
Oh wait, is the CD a thing? Because there's a CD on top of the computer.
Yeah, but you can't interact with it like the floppy disk. It makes sense.
I'm pretty sure.
We got the notes in the trash can. Yeah, we got the notes in the trash can. I'm gonna say we probably got most. Stop it. All right, let's see what's in here, shall we?
Oh, there's an open drawer in the files.
Because we know we got. What is this room? The observation room? Yeah, the observation room. So there's only 2 more things in here to even look for.
Oh man.
Read, please. Grant Sullivan something of Richard Boltz, Darren Nakuma, 3rd degree. Grant was questioned lightly. I don't know if that's.
Well, that means he wasn't, cause like that would have been, he made it out of the room if the file's already put away.
There's also 3. I don't know what would tell me whether or not he was drunk or not, but
What,
there
the
was things
person?
about him being clean, so.
Oh no, it said no. It had a mark next to no. For the witness.
I mean, for dog being drunk. Is Ness doing okay? Ness is existing. Ness's internet's dying. Oh.
Oh, that's a bloody bullet.
Bloody
went
bullet.
through a person.
What's this? Gun range, meeting with Dick, meet with Pass. Lunch with Dick and Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
I don't know. You check the cup? Yeah, but I don't know how that would tell me anything. If the guy left and came back drunk, and then, like...
Is that also a
fucking
bloody
knows?
bullet?
I don't see another bullet, no.
No,
We've
that.
already looked
Oh
at that
no,
one.
it's not bloody. No, I thought it was bloody, but it's not.
You can see if he's got a cup in here. Hello, that's coffee. Looks like there's a bottle of something, but who knows when that was drank. So
Is it open?
it's not. Maybe. I mean, I put the caps back on the bottles when I'm done drinking them, so it doesn't look open. But I don't know if they would model it having the cap slightly bent.
That's a bloody bullet.
Bloody
though.
bullet. That's very strange placement. It's facing upward. See?
Yeah.
That's not in anything. They like
Very
had
unlike-
just a bloody bullet, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe he did drink something with poison.
The dirty cop poisoned the person getting interviewed so he wouldn't get outed.
Probably.
Oh,
hey,
we
more
missed
bullets.
one.
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say he was in a reasonable state of mind. We've guessed pretty much, or I feel like we're pretty confident on everything else, right? These are swords. A sword.
Yeah. Probably should specify sword instead of plural.
Well, it might be more than one. But it's a sword.
Well, it's
The
from
gun that was being used was not standard issue. Harry's the one who died in the office. Michael is the dirty cop. There were 4 people that were murdered. Harry was in a perfect state of mind, and Carl was the one being interviewed. Right? Are we confident with this?
Yeah.
I'm never confident with anything, but it's fine. I do want to look in here.
I keep getting pulled away, so I don't think I have all the information. But from what I could tell,
The gun was no, because if it was Harry who did the killing, then it probably wasn't with the standard.
or someone could have just taken one of his guns off the wall.
This was that's a standard,
gun.
but these aren't standard, and these are the murder weapon. These ones, those aren't standard.
Yeah, and Richard's gun was broken.
Either killed himself with the standard
Nakamura
gun,
was the
or someone
without the
shot
standard
him. Where's done? Oh, what did I get wrong?
That's pretty. That's still pretty good.
Oh, it was a standard gun.
Damn. That was a yes or no question, too.
I'm
Honestly,
pretty happy with that.
It's pretty good that we only got a yes or no question wrong.
That's fine. It just means
because that means we wrote down the correct stuff. Otherwise.
Oh,
it's September 25th. It literally it told us this entire time. Oh. Bonus question ungraded.
Whose death do you think was the most tragic?
I mean, Harry was gonna see his son.
Harry.
Harry, yeah.
Pearl was trying to get his life together and...
Yeah.
Thank you for your submission.
He like got fired, he like couldn't see his son.
Woo!
One of the death's dirty cop got exactly what he had coming. Yeah, Yeah, all right. On the afternoon of September 25th, around 12 p.m., Darren, Michael were interrogating Philip in interrogation room 2. Harry Baker was in the office cleaning Richard Boltz's broken pistol, having just been relieved of active duty. Oh, yeah, and Harry didn't like being on active either. So being taken off of active duty would have been really hard. Richard was sitting down with Carl Tristan in interrogation room 1, waiting for the other interrogation to end. Darren had not received his required dose of medication to deal with the ongoing schizophrenia as he sat with Michael Schneider, a man who he already deeply hated. He heard enough jokes at what he personally believed were at his expense. He snapped and began shooting his colleague. That's awful. Before standing and shooting the suspect in interrogation room 2 in a range, he then stormed out, blockading the observation room. Harry Baker heard the gunshots at 12:34 and began to scramble to find a usable weapon in his office cubicle, remembering that Richard Boltz was nearby. Nakuma began to walk towards the other interrogation room. As Nakuma approached the other interrogation room, Harry Baker finished loading his revolver in his office cubicle. Harry cracked the door to the observation room open and took a few shots at Nakuma. At this point, the clock was hit by a stray bullet, making the display its final time at 12:35. Nakuma quickly returned fire and shot numerous times back at his partner. Both Nakuma and Harry were hit. When Nakuma getting lucky and shooting Harry, with Nakuma getting lucky and shooting Harry in a vital spot, Harry Baker slumped in the office doorway and proceeded to bleed out, dying at 12:40. Nakuma limped over to the nearby desk, pulled the bullet out that Harry had shot him with. So that's why there was the bloody one. His injuries were large enough that he knew he would die by bleeding out. Nakuma then saw Richard still in interrogation 1 with Tristan, the suspect that had been falsely imprisoned years ago. It had been 10 minutes since Nakuma had begun his rampage, but he was not about to calm down just yet. Remembering that Richard never truly helped him with money, and in a blind fury, Nakuma stumbled to the door. Richard attempted to charge him, but he was shot in the head. After Richard fell dead, Nakuma stumbled and collapsed on a nearby wall, sitting below a clock that Harry had accidentally shot during the crossfire. Carl Tristan, old and with a weak heart, began to have a heart attack and toppled to the
That's why
ground,
why there's
dying
no
around
blood.
12:55. Overlooking the carnage that he had created and hearing the dying breaths of Carl Tristan, Takuma began to calm down. Surrounded by dead colleagues, former friends, he decided to take his own life before he bled out. It's estimated that he sat against the wall for 15 minutes before taking his own life. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
All right. Shadow Lucaria has a test question for us. Let's see. You find a corpse tied up with 13 bullets around it. There are 5 holes in the body, 1 in the head and 4 in the stomach, but only 1 is a bullet hole. What made the other 4 holes?
Well, it's tied up. I feel like
Hmm.
Claire, I
Wait, did I
appreciate
punch
Toby
Lennox?
punching Lennox today.
Wait, I don't remember punching Why did I punch Lennox? What did he do? What the heck? I'm a doctor. I'm not supposed to do violence.
I'm not good with. I'm good
Oh,
at collecting evidence and putting pieces together.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
not
a
good at
brain
just
teaser.
random questions. This is
That's a brain
this
teaser.
is what the game we're doing. It's more like a puzzle. I'm good at those.
This is like
The
trick
test question?
kind of
No.
thing. All right.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
We only got missing left.
How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half?
the
How long is
difficulty
this?
is only 1.
Oh boy, this is a 3 scenario one. So we might end the stream here and then start up another one for this one. So I'll probably like take a break, go get myself some food and such. Yikes. This is gonna be a long one, folks. But we'll end this stream there. That way I can go get snacks, go get myself food, stuff like that. So, and water. Yes, yes. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a possum day and TTFN. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.